ask you something. Is that cheating? Do you see it? That might be my next knife. So this is really hard stuff. I tried to drill holes for the handles. What I ended up doing is just putting dimples in it for the epoxy to hold to. You're not going to see any rivets when these handles get on because there won't be any. The epoxy will sink into these holes and hold it on there. Looking pretty good, huh? It's going to be a single edge. Skinner. So I have the wood blanks clamped onto the handle, and the only hole I have to drill is through the wood for the lanyard loop. Perfect. Just grabbed a 3/8 bolt to put through the hole. The same handles I used on the more blade knife. That's the handles, the same wood. Don't know exactly what that. It's wrong side, didn't I? So we're done. Fine, all right. Put this nut on here just to keep it a little bit. Looks pretty good. We'll know tomorrow if it was. There you go. I don't know if that was in focus. I was focusing on doing it, so think that'll work. It's pretty close anyway. I'll let that set. I literally have not touched it since the last time when I clamped it. This is the next morning, and let's take a look. Hope my clamps come off. Yep. Got some grinding to do. I'd rather have more than not enough. They are on there pretty good. I'm going to head over to the vise and rip into this thing. I bored out the hole, a little more on the wood. Got it really close to how I want it. Got to clean up the blade of epoxy and around these corners, and boy, that thing just balances. Look at that. What do you think? I'm going to call this one the Skinner. I don't know how a single-edged knife will work on skinning, but in April my older son and I are heading to Arkansas, and we will test this out on some pigs. I'm going to wood burn the Skinner on one side and this Arkansas pig on the other side. It's not going to be that big. It's going to be that big because it's going on the handle. Skinner. That's how I'm going to spell it. That's how they say it down in Arkansas. Skinner. It's not too bad. It's not showing up. It's awfully small. That's why you get big tattoos instead of little ones. But I reached down and touched the blade. That mofo's sharp. I don't think I've ever made a knife this sharp. This thing cuts at angles. Oh, gotta hold it right. Anywho, look at that, I'm getting blood on it. And I've only done the non-beveled side. Crazy sharp. Anyway, back to it. I want to get this video done today so I can get it out there. What do you think of the hog? Well, there's only so much you can do with a machine. So I am now fine-tuning the blade with a hand file. It's taken a while, but it's going to be stupid sharp. The buffing wheel works really good, makes it shiny. Problem is, I hit the blade too many times and it tore up the pad. So I will get another one of those. I think they work fantastic. But right now I'm just doing it by hand. Well, I finally got smart. I took a marker and I marked the blade, and now I can see with the file when I remove enough to get that edge straight. So it's finally done. I made a sheath for it out of Kydex. Got a nice little thumb hold. There's no belt loop, and this is not a neck knife, so this is just a carry-in sheath. I ended up hand filing this blade to make it smooth and sharp. I polished this side. I polished both of them, but then I ended up going back and putting the file on that one. This side says Skinna, and this side has the hog on it. Let me ask you, I'm not saying I'm going to, but if I were to sell this to somebody out there in YouTube land, what would be a price on that? I have hours and hours worth of work. That doesn't matter, but it is extremely sharp, and I'm just curious as to what somebody would pay for this knife. If you want to leave that in the comments below, that would be fantastic. If you like the video, click the like button, post a comment below, let me know what you'd pay for this. And if you're not a subscriber, head back to the channel, check out the videos I have, and click the subscribe button if you would like to. And as always, thank you for watching. Lazy Man Prepper, out. Boom. How easy was that? Are all about getting back or surviving different situations. There's Cody's, and there's mine. Lazy Man Prepper, out.